Hello, class channel students. Welcome back to chapter 1, applications of matrices and determinants. Today we are going to see the concept of rank of a matrix. In definition 1.6, the rank of a matrix is defined as the order of the highest order non-vanishing minor of the matrix A, and it is denoted by row of A. It is written as row of A. Okay, and the rank of a zero matrix is defined to be 0. Okay, now note they have given some 5 points. If the matrix contains at least one non-zero element, then rank of A is greater than or equal to 1, and the rank of identity matrix is n. In means it is n, and if the rank of matrix A is R, then there exists at least one minor of A of order R which does not vanish, and every minor of A of order R plus 1 and higher order vanishes. Okay, all these we'll check in the problems. Okay, in the examples, if A is an m cross n matrix, then row of A is less than or equal to this point you have to note it. When it is a square matrix 3 cross 3, then you can write rank of A is less than or equal to 3. Okay, and then we can check the minors. If 3 cross 3 minor is not equal to 0, then the rank is 3. If it is 0, then you have to go to the next step. Okay, you have to take the next submatrix minor. Okay, so when you get a odd matrix like this 3 cross 4, or you get a 3 cross 5 matrix, then in this case you should take the minimum of these two. So it is going to be 3, less than or equal to 3. So it can be 3, 2 or 1. Okay, that is the only meaning of this one. So when you get a matrix like 3 cross 4 or square matrix, no problem. 3 cross 3 means 3, 2 cross 2 means 1, and 1 cross 1 means 1. Okay, and a square matrix A of order n is invertible if and only if row of A equal to n. Okay, now we'll come to the example 1.15. Find the rank of each of the matrices. The first one. So what we are going to do here is going to find out the rank using this minor method. This is called as the minor method. Okay, so we are going to check the minor, and the minor you are going to take is going to be only of square matrix only. You can take 2 cross 2, 3 cross 3 and so on. Now here we have got order 3 cross 3. So if this is A, then we can come to the conclusion that the rank of A should be less than or equal to 3, because it is 3 cross 3 square matrix, so it should be 3 or less than 3. So now we'll check it out whether this rank is going to be 3 or less than 3. Now you take this A, so for that you should find determinant A, and if determinant A not equal to 0, this implies rank of A equal to 3. First step. And if it is 0, if determinant A equal to 0, then this implies rank of A not equal to 3, but rank of A is less than 3. So you will go to the third step. You will take a 2 cross 2 matrix from this 3 cross 3 matrix, and again find determinant A, and if it is not equal to 0, which will imply rank of A equal to 2. Again here, if rank of A for the 2 cross 2 equal to 0, this will imply rank of A is less than 2, that is nothing but rank of A equal to 1. Okay, this way we are going to conclude one by one. So first we'll take the highest minor 3 cross 3, we'll check it. If it is 0, you come to your 2 cross 2 minor, and for a 3 cross 3 matrix you will get 9 2 cross 2 minor. Okay, 9, whereas the 3 cross 3 matrix you will get only 1 3 cross 3 minor. Okay, only one minor in 3 cross 3, but whereas 2 cross 2 you will get 9 minors. So you will check one by one, and if any one of the minor is not equal to 0, then you can write your rank as 2. Okay, so this is clear. So these two steps only we are going to repeat again and again. We are going to find determinant A. If it is not equal to 0, you finish the sum. If it is equal to 0, then you write it is less than that order, and then you come to the next submatrix minor, which is a square matrix. Okay, we'll go into the sum now. So first we are going to find the determinant A. Okay, so you are going to expand it through R1, or instead of expanding to R1, you can use your properties also. Here you see this row 2 and row 3. How was it row 3? Row 2 and row 3 are proportional, isn't it? So this will imply determinant A equal to 0 since they are proportional. So 3 cross 3 minor is automatically, the 3 cross minor is equal to 0. So if it is 0, what we will come to the conclusion? Then rank of A is not equal to 3, it is, which implies the rank of A is less than 3. So you are going to take the 2 cross 2 minor. As I said, there are 9 2 cross 2 minors. You can take any 2 cross 2 minors. So let me take this 1 1 and 3 3 as the first minor. Okay, 1 1 and 3 3. What will this happen? 3 minus 3 equal to 0. So rank of A, we cannot say that rank of A equal to 2, isn't it? So we cannot conclude here itself, because we have got, as I said, 9 minus. So I will take the 3 2 and 1 1. Here you get 3 minus 2 equal to 1, not equal to 0. If it is not equal to 0, we can conclude rank of A equal to 2. Therefore, here we finish the problem. Okay. So you can choose any one of the 9 minors and you can get the answer. If any one does not vanish, then you can decide the rank is the order of that minor. Okay. So and the minor will be always the square matrix, 2 cross 2, 3 cross 3 and 1 cross 1 cross 1 is nothing but a single element. Okay. So I hope this will make it clear. Minor method, it's very, very simple. So you are going to check the minor one by one, and if it does not vanish, that is going to be the rank, and if it vanishes, you are going to go to the next submatrix minor. Okay, thank you.